You'll never find out. Oh, he's gonna find out.
Oh. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Mary, and today I'm going to be watching Fallout. This is obviously based on a game developed by Bethesda Studios. You'll have to forgive me if I don't recognize any of the inevitable Easter eggs that will be in this show. I am stepping into it relatively blind, so you'll have to forgive me. I'll probably be asking a lot of questions. I will be giving all of my first impressions and my thoughts and all of that kind of stuff. If you end up enjoying my content, be sure to hit the follow button and you can watch the rest of my Fallout reactions. So this will be part 3 of 3. We're gonna jump into it, but before we do, I want to quickly chat about Patreon, because if you've reached the end of the reaction and you've decided, okay, I want to watch the uncut version with her, the link for my Patreon will be in the description bar and the pinned comments down below. You just need a copy of the episodes so that you can watch it along with me. But besides uncuts, I also provide early access to my content, bloopers, polls, all of that good stuff. Down below, you can find me in all the social media handles as well, and you can find my 2 other channels, my gaming channel, Cherry Plays, and my vlog channel, Very Cherry. And hey, who knows, if I end up loving the TV series enough and I become a Fallout girl, I don't know, maybe you can follow me on Twitch as well, because I could potentially start playing Fallout if I love this enough. All right, guys, let's jump into Fallout. Some new characters.
Sandra, we're home.
Farmers. Sinister. Oh.
Sandra.
I'm eating Sandra. Oh, I think he is.
Oh, wait. You thought...
I thought.
Say, am I out of date? Or did I hear you had 3 kids?
Uh-oh.
I had an oldest son, but he's gone. We took up with that mad woman in the hills 2 years ago.
Mad woman in the hills. Moldova?
Rufus sent Tommy a stash of caps to pay a courier for the safe transport of an enclave defector.
Oh, no.
Very same mad woman in the hills. Moldova.
Oh.
But my problem is, by the time I got this letter off your brother, it was a little bit hard to read.
I didn't want to spend my life digging through dirt. I want to build something, and we have the chance.
Tell him what he wants to know, or else he's gonna kill us all, including your little sister.
Just tell him.
She's at the observatory.
I thought he wasn't gonna know.
So what you think, Tommy? Am I really walking out of here today, or are you gonna try and draw on me for what I did to your big brother?
He won't.
Maybe not today, but...
Oh, no. He won't. Just say he won't. Idiot. It's another son.
Mr. Howard? I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I said that, this is about all the horse shit I can do.
I didn't realize.
I have my principles, Miss Williams.
And those principles of yours, how much did Vault-Tec pay to take them off your hands?
Ooh.
There's a lot of money in selling the end of the world.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of money in selling a political ideology that ends in bread lines.
Ooh.
You see, it happens that I know your wife, and perhaps a side of her you don't.
Wow. What is that supposed to mean?
America has been locked in a resource war for over a decade. Vault-Tec bought the means to end that war. The same war you fought in. So they could put it on the shelf, all because it didn't fit into their business model.
You want me to spy on my wife?
Wow. Sure way to end a marriage.
I'm not a communist, Mr. Howard. That's just a dirty word they use to describe people who aren't insane.
She needs to see the holotape.
All right, play the tape.
This seems so rehearsed. Like, people do this and then they come and see the holotape.
At this point, it would be irrational of me not to acknowledge that these may be my last words.
The scientist.
Despite our results here, I want to reiterate that a society governed by scientists is the ideal social structure.
Okay.
What happened here should not be used as a case study for what happens when scientists are given unregulated control. And hybrid hybridizing humans with radioactive resistant species still has potential. Our test subjects were less compliant than we expected.
Less compliant? What the heck? Oh my god. Oh, that thing.
I saw your doctors trying to ease the pain of the poor souls your people lured into this place.
Oh.
His ancestors were used as lab rats by the original residents of Vault 4.
Creature in the video was actually my great-uncle Peter on my mom's side.
Oh.
What was the experiment in 33?
Well, there is no experiment.
Your ignorance cannot excuse your cruelty.
Apparently she just doesn't know. She truly just doesn't know. I mean, this made me want popcorn. Come on, help your friend. Remember who you are, Maximus. Titus Maximus. Red Rocket. Oh, yes, him. Oh, he wants to head back. Probably infected. Dude. Ah! He is going to die. He needs to amputate that.
You know, you want this too, huh? Everybody wants this. Guess what's mine?
He is making me so uncomfortable.
You're a loose cannon, all right? This is a very important mission. I can't have you jeopardizing it. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than all of us.
Don't keep him in there. He's
Wait.
gonna get hungry and thirsty.
Oh, see? You got a little window and everything. You'll be fine.
No, don't. This is so messed up.
Give me some glory.
Oh, and his foot. I hate this guy. Can someone kill him? I hate him. And I hate his foot.
It doesn't matter where you come from or what.
God, they're weird.
For causing harm to a fellow survivor, you are hereby sentenced to death.
Death?
By banishment to the surface!
Oh. That's what she wanted. This is so weird.
Need to get that sharpened, please.
I thought they were going to kill her right then and there. She wanted to leave anyways.
You're just letting me go?
Well, that's certainly an optimistic perspective. You'll be killed almost immediately on the surface by Lord knows what. That's why we're giving you 2 weeks of supplies to take with you.
Oh my gosh. This is such a sweet deal.
Can I just ask you one thing?
Obviously, someone will carry the supplies to the surface.
Oh,
My friend
okay.
really likes me. I know that I'm not really in the position to be asking favors.
Get your tech.
Can he stay?
Oh. Well, I guess he's gonna have to leave too. Oh god. He better not kill the vault dwellers. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Titus, no. Titus, no. Titus, no. No, not the popcorn. For the love of God, leave the popcorn alone. Oh, wow.
They're letting me go.
Really?
But
Sorry. Somebody maybe check on him?
yeah, they're never welcome back there.
What?
Well, without their fusion core, their auxiliary power will only last a few days.
They'll die?
And then if my dad found out that I destroyed an entire community to save him, that'd break his heart.
Oh, I love her. I just love her so much. Do they still get the 2 weeks of supplies? Oh. They're so hardworking. They just take care of things straight away. Oh.
We don't have oysters in my vault. But if you like oysters, I'm pretty sure you'll like canned tuna.
Same thing. Not really, but...
You are the best stranger that I've ever met.
Oh.
When all of this is over, you could come and live with us in Vault 33. With me.
Husband and wife.
My name isn't Titus, it's Maximus. Titus is the name of the knight who owned this suit before me.
Yeah, and he was a jerk.
He was threatening me, so instead of helping him, I watched him die. And I took his armor, and I lied to you. So all that stuff you're saying, you know, about about me being a good person.
I just threw acid in an innocent man's face. And I've only been up here 2 weeks. The wasteland sucks.
She understands.
Do you want to come live with me in my vault?
Just say yes. Oh! He doesn't have to go back and reap the repercussions of his actions.
Gutsy sound of bygone
Oh, it's him again.
And you don't
Oh,
like what you
God.
hear,
Go to the hospital.
I don't.
He's been surviving for a pretty long time. Oh, no. It's the chicken rooter.
Excuse me.
What does he
I'm a doctor. I
want?
can help you.
Bullshit. He's such a liar. Oh.
Have a seat, my dear boy, and let's take a look at that tattered tootsie of yours.
Oh, no. I really can't stand looking at it. So I'm not going to. Just gonna look at you guys. Oh. He deserves it.
What stopped me from just taking your whole thing of drugs?
Well, when it comes to serums, not many people know the difference between the noxious and the benign.
Oh, God.
Okay.
And he throws it.
Before we start, there's a small matter of my fee.
I don't have caps, but
No, don't give that.
If you do want to survive, not a bad trade.
okay.
If he survives, this guy's a scammer.
I must warn you, the taste, not great.
Just give it.
Okay.
Ugh. I hate
The
this.
results, yes.
His foot. Oh. No way. No way. Nah, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I am shocked.
You know where I can find a radio tower?
It's definitely that gold juice, dude.
It's near a town that used to be called Shady Sands.
Shady Sands. This is radioactive as hell.
Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore, do you, buddy boy? Toodles.
Oh, wait. Does that mean he's gonna eventually turn into a ghoul because he took some of that medicine? How do you change people that are like this?
What happened?
How do they die?
The medic says it looks like rat poison. What did I tell you, Norman? Words have meaning.
Oh. I think... Oh. She did it. Vault assignment initiate. Sending repopulation assignments. Congratulations, you're staying in 33, 32... 33, 33, 33, 32... 32... He's happy. 33... He's happy too. 32, and what about him? 32, oh, that's good. But he's being separated from his cousin, so he can't just easily get up to mischief.
So you're just gonna forget about everything we've seen?
I feel like this is a good moment for a fresh start.
He's happy to be
think so.
ignorant.
You're a coward. You know that shit?
I think he does.
We all are, Norm. That's why we live in a vault.
True. Blood. You're probably gonna taste it. God, don't. Oh. Sickening. Oh, yes, save the dog, save the dog. Oh, little baby. Oh. So sad.
Let's go find your daddy.
Yay. I mean, he used to be a dog owner when he was Cooper. Oh, there you go. Oh, he's spying. Honestly, it would tempt me too. Especially because, like, she's working at this company and I'm not even sure about it. It'd be way too tempting.
And will be living and working right here in Vault 4, leading a community governed entirely by scientists.
Well, we all know what happened to them.
No dogs in the vault, huh?
No dogs in the vault. No Cooper Howard in the vault.
I'm sorry, dog meat, but you ain't him.
Aw, he still remembers his doggy pal. If they told me no Lola in the vault, I'd be like, okay. A world with no cats? That's mess. There's not a world for me. God, the head at this point is like, can they even retrieve anything?
Thanks again for letting me use your radio. That was really nice. Nah, no problem.
I know this guy.
Great job on these booby traps, by the way. Really good. Hey, thanks.
Wow.
Hey, is this your ride? Huh?
Oh. Someone came back. Oh. He's shooting, but he seems to be missing because we're only getting his perspective. What the hell? Where was he shooting then?
I suck without a scope.
We just want the head.
Who are you?
I'm the person who got it off.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, that's so scary. Cured his feet only to be killed by an arrow. Don't take it out. Don't take it out.
Why am I not dead?
Just leave it in. No, don't, no.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, I'm not just gonna leave it there.
No, don't do it. That's how you die.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
wow.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh. He's...
I think you might be a ghoul.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So stupid. I should have never trusted a doctor that smelled like that.
Brotherhood found him.
They'll kill me if they find out.
What? This is good, no? The Brotherhood is the good guys?
It's a complicated organization.
I'll slow them down. You'll have time to run.
Did you do that for me? Oh, thank you.
It's the deal.
I'm sorry about a lot of things, and it didn't mean for... Okay, nice to meet you. Bye.
Hopefully he doesn't step into more traps. Oh. Giving him the wrong head. And you keep that one.
Find your dad. Go home. That's what
Oh, what a sweetheart. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Yeah! Oh. How romantic. I hope he doesn't die. I hope the Brotherhood doesn't kill him.
I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not. Excuse me.
Looks like you have no choice.
I have conferred with the High Council, and we are proud to announce, as interim overseer of Vault 32,
Only her?
Stephanie Harper.
She was originally from 31. At least, like, they're not alone. Where are the children at, though? Like, there's only one baby. Where are the kids at? This is like when you're playing GTA roleplay and the entire city is just adults. What he's doing is just so risky. They could make sure his death looks like an accident. Password required. Oh, he's hacking the system. Send message to Overseer 31. It wouldn't be instant though. Betty, how are ya? I need to return to 31. Oh, so you could see what it's like. Are you compromised? Compromised? Come to 31 immediately. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, this is amping up so hard and I'm so excited. Could this be a trap though? I really hope it's not a trap. God, he's brave. He has to do it so slowly as well. Classic game character. Walking so slowly in the cutscenes. What is this? I just heard robots. What? So, the ghoul is after Moldava, and it's interesting that Cooper, past ghoul, he met Moldava before she was Moldava. It seems as though Moldava was like spreading seeds of doubt about Vault Tech without clearly stating what her whole mission and angle is, just so she can form a coup. And he ended up spying on his wife too. So it seems like the seeds of doubt worked. And I also love that Cooper's line was like, if there are no dogs in the vault, he's not going in the vault. I just love that as well, because I don't want to say what I would do if that was the situation, but I feel like if I was living in this world, I would probably not want to be in a vault either if it meant that there was no life. It seems like it's just for the privileged people with a lot of money. It seems very classist. The rich private company Vault Tech wanted to separate the rich from the poor, create some sort of end of world scenario situation, and people have no choice but to buy a space in the vault. And if they can't, they're obviously poor and they're just going to be surface dwellers. So it definitely seems classist, elitist. Lucy's punishment scene was just so funny to me because I genuinely thought they were going to kill her. But then I remembered, wait, these guys are from the vault. The way they punish is completely different to the way we think punishments will normally go down. But they just let her go and they were going to give her 2 weeks of supplies. Which is so funny as well. Besides all the cult stuff that was going on, the whole blood must be shed for Sandy Shores or whatever that place is to be remembered or whatever. That part was really weird, but them taking care of the mutations on level 12 make sense. Yes, Vault 4 are very weird, but I don't think that they started these experimentations. Now that I've seen the video footage of the initial scientists in Vault 4 who were doing these experiments, I can get it. So I suppose these experiments, I don't know why they started, but knowing that limbs can be reattached and knowing that, you know, legs can be reattached, I'm guessing that might have to do with it. Regardless, it went super wrong. A lot of people seem to have died in Vault 4 originally. It was nice to see what happened to the Vault 4 people after that ad was made with Cooper. Maximus and Lucy are super cute. I really hope that they get reunited, although I'm not sure how bringing a fake head to the Brotherhood is going to bode for poor Maximus, though I am pretty sure that Lucy has definitely inspired some good in him, which I thought might happen. And I'm very happy to see. I'm also happy to see that Thaddeus walked away, although he's a ghoul now, which kind of sucks. I'm thinking maybe Lucy's a ghoul as well, because the way that her finger reattached and just was able to work, that was a bit sketch. And of course, we ended the episode with a cliffhanger. Lucy's brother going into Vault 31, and my god, I am worried for him. All I heard was like robot noises, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna get into it. Let's watch the final episode of Fallout Season 1.
You're wearing the knight's red. Where's your knight?
He's dead.
You should say he died.
I fear you lied then.
Oh, wow. No artifact.
Just as you lie now.
Oh, no.
Wait. Please listen to me.
Oh, dude. Do something. Do something, friend.
My injury was my own doing, not his.
Such a display of loyalty. Don't see that much anymore.
Come on. Oh, he got lucky.
How did Titus die?
He died running.
Lie.
Power is taken, not given. The lesson you seem to have learned.
So he's one of you.
We will start a new brotherhood with me as its head and the likes of you as its sword.
What is the point of starting a new brotherhood? Wield the power within the brotherhood that they have.
Your entire life you've been looking for a home.
Oh, such a cute kid.
Build one with me.
He's got a lot of offers on home. A lot of crops. They're living well here. Ghouls, just living amongst regular folk. Griffith Observatory. Griffith Observatory. I've been there.
Have a great day.
Thank you, Coop.
I reckon he's gonna spy on her. It's way too tempting. She's at work. This guy again.
What's wrong?
My Pip-Boy, the transmitter is always activated.
Uh-oh.
I'm heading out. I promised Janie that I would teach her some roping.
Oh, yeah?
Bye.
I don't have kids myself, but I do have a training program for up-and-coming executives, and that's basically the same thing.
Oh, shut up. This guy talks so much.
Prevented us from working on projects that require centuries, maybe even millennia to see through. So ideally, Buds will keep my project on track centuries into the future.
Buds. Trying to keep people living for a really long time? I don't know. I feel like it's too risky. Because she's probably going to have to get that Pip-Boy sent in if it keeps acting up and if she can't fix it herself. Which means they might find out what's going on here with Coop. Oh, her dad! Yay! Thank God. Oh, and there's Moldova. She's living like a queen. Ugh.
You wouldn't believe the things that went through my head.
Yeah, I thought about killing you.
But that's not really how I was raised.
Thank you, Daddy. That's it? That's what's in him.
What if I tell you how I know your father?
Infinite
Who
energy?
he really is?
Yes, that would be great.
Don't listen to
You think your father was born in a vault,
31.
like you?
Wait, he wasn't born in a vault? I'm so anxious right now.
I'll get it, don't you worry.
Okay, it's... What? Is that a, that's a brain?
All right.
That's weird.
Just maybe I have to... Thank you, Betty. Wait, you're not Betty.
What?
You share only 50% of Hank McClane's DNA.
Oh. It's very smart.
What are you? Initiate Protocol 53.
No! No!
Who are you? Wait. I won't answer your questions unless you let me inject you with this.
No?
Don't you go in there. Don't read anything in there or turn on the lights.
Oh, he's gonna do all of that. I was anxious for no reason.
By the way, Mr. Howard, there's a new guy who works with Barb, Henry.
He has called the house a few times.
Do you mind if I bring him by just to meet you for a moment?
Oh, God. So he's calling the house? That's inappropriate.
On behalf of everyone here at Vault-Tec, welcome.
Robco, West Tech, Big MT.
Sure, rumors of the peace negotiations have set us back a bit, but we're here to offer you an opportunity.
Peace negotiations.
What if people are still alive on the surface? They'll be Stone Age creatures, probably eat whoever steps out of your vaults.
Our vaults have the resources to survive for centuries. Every other human who isn't us will be dead on the surface. What is the ultimate weapon of mass destruction?
Time.
Time.
Perhaps refocus the conversation.
Come on, Barb. Set him straight.
He's gonna be disappointed, I bet.
I think about my daughter.
Okay, starting off good.
How do I provide her with a better future? That's what we've invited you here to discuss.
Yes.
And how do we design?
Why isn't this working? This is conflict resolution 101.
Where's the rest of the vault?
This is the rest of the vault.
This is so weird.
Is this where my dad's from?
You'll never find out. Oh, he's gonna find out.
Oh.
These are Bud's buds.
Oh.
My buds.
Buds.
America outsourced the survival of this.
Bud here has an idea for 3 interconnected vaults. We need more ideas. We need your ideas. We have over 100 vaults spread across America.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
So what's Vault 32 and 33? Just people to be controlled?
What? Oh. When you put it like that, sounds they're our breeding pool. The ultimate expression of HRR&D. Genetically selected to breed with my buds to create a class of super managers. People with positivity. People who make lemonade. People who will inherit the earth after we've wiped the surface clean.
We've wiped the surface clean.
We could intentionally overcrowd a vault so people have to compete to survive inside it.
What in the Squid Game?
What about using a vault to develop a super mutant soldier using illegal immigrants?
What? The Asian guy of all people says that.
We're talking about making a significant investment based on a hypothetical. How can you guarantee results?
By dropping the bomb ourselves. Everything all right, Mr. Howard?
I freaking knew it.
I'm fine, Betty.
That's Betty.
He is so excited to meet you.
That's Betty.
Mr. Howard, huge fan. I'm Henry, but everyone calls me Hank.
Henry, Hank, ominous music playing. Hank. McLean.
This is our chance to make war up.
This is crazy, dude.
War never changes.
Jesus.
I hate to be that guy, but you think you could give me an autograph?
This is so
He never told you where
crazy.
he's really from. When he's from. He never told your mother either.
What do you know about my mother?
She was like you. She was kind, loving.
This is mind-blowing. I'm literally speechless. I cannot. But everything was leading up to this moment. They'd been setting little breadcrumbs everywhere.
Wait, Dane, they're sending you?
Punishment for what I did to myself.
Oh.
I was just scared of going to the wilds. I had no idea they'd blame you for it. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm going back to where she came from. A vault. It's a place that's peaceful and safe.
It just seems like such a foreign idea to them.
There's nowhere safe, Max. And there's no leaving. I wish there was.
So they're in disbelief.
Rose was so clever. Like you. Your mother discovered that something was siphoning the vault's water away.
Okay.
She deduced that maybe civilization had returned to the surface. When she told her husband, he said it was a ridiculous idea.
Lucy, let's go.
And that's when she realized that her husband, the overseer, was hiding things.
Let's get out of here.
So she ran away. Like you did, Lucy.
Oh.
And took her children. And she found this wonderful city.
God, I'm scared.
But then her husband came after her. And when she decided not to return home, he took the children.
And
he burned that city to the ground.
What? Shady Sands.
That's how Vault-Tec deals with competition. Just like they did 200 years ago.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that he could do that to them. Oh, Moldaver. She did experience the real sun.
What you brought me is cold fusion. It's limitless energy. And we can build
She's a murderer.
our own world.
Look at me.
It could be a better world. It has clean water and medicine and power.
home.
But for everyone.
Lucy,
when
she
Vault-Tec
killed
bought my
our
research,
people.
they made it proprietary. All I need is for him to give
It's
me
hard
the
to listen to
code.
two
Look at me! Look at me!
My mother. I think you know.
She probably died in Shady Sands. And this MF probably did it! Wait, no. No, no. Wait, that's the mom? Oh my god. Oh, that's so sad. All this time.
Give her the code, Dad.
Infinite energy. Oh, wow. That's incredible. I love this music. Really, really powerful music.
Well,
They're
it was
both
great
finding
meeting
out
you.
about their
Actually, I have to get back
parents.
You can't go home, Son of Hank.
Uh-oh.
You're just gonna keep me here
Just until we're all ready to go to the surface.
That could be hundreds of years.
That's why I'd suggest you wait it out in your dad's pod.
Oh.
Unless you want to starve to death. Not much food in here, except the occasional very large bug.
Oh, Lord.
I'd certainly put myself to sleep if I could.
Honestly, I would as well. Not much of a choice. But he might just find himself waking up and then being killed, or killed in his sleep. He could kill the people in the pod as leverage and try and get himself out. Cold fusion ready. Air raid sirens blaring. What the hell is going on?
The Brotherhood? Barricade the doors!
Uh-oh.
I loved your mother, but you stopped being your mother when she left home.
She became ugly. Woo! Oh, whoa! Oh, God.
Everyone equally afraid, equally miserable.
Yeah, because Vault-Tec started this, did this.
I know. I made the right choice.
Oh, wow. Kind of hard to fight these knights. Oh. Hank's acting like he wasn't there 200 years ago working for this evil company to begin with, who wanted to win at capitalism and cause this whole thing.
The problem with the world is factions, endlessly fighting, endlessly at war. Then what is the solution but to get rid of the factions?
And they got a whole company believing this. That part's wild to me.
I bet that outfit makes y'all feel like a big man, don't it?
The ghoul.
There was a flaw in the welding, just below the chest plate. I wonder if they fix that in this new model.
Apparently not.
I guess not.
He's such a baddie. And you know he's gonna be okay, because he's a ghoul. Wow, he's getting accurate shots in the dark. That's pretty good.
Open the door, Lucy. Open the door. Let's go.
But I would be afraid of Hank killing me, even as the daughter, with the knowledge that she now has. Poor mama. There he is.
Lucy, hey. Hey, I'm her father. Can you get us out of here?
Oh, that was easy.
What?
It was him.
What was him?
It's too so complicated.
Lucy, what?
She's in shock.
Shady sounds.
That explosion was pretty recent, so he can stop believing that he's 200 years old, Maximus. Uh-oh. Is the dad in that?
You're coming with me.
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh!
Max, wake up.
Oh, like, Dad, you hurt my boyfriend.
You see what this place does to people? I'm your father, Lucy.
And you're violent.
You came all this way for me. You're not gonna hurt me.
She is. No, she's not. She's gonna put it down. She looks like she's about to put it down. Oh, somebody else hurt him.
You want another autograph, young Henry?
He remembered.
Your daughter said her last name was McLean, Will. I just couldn't believe that it was the McLean.
Wow.
Hell, this kid used to pick up my wife's dry cleaner. Now I've waited over 200 years to ask somebody, where's my fucking family?
Hell yeah! Oh my god, I'm so excited for this arc. Bye. What a coward. He really is a coward.
Come on! Please!
He ain't dead. He can't be dead. He's main character. He's just having a little sleep.
You let him go.
Well, it's easier to track a stuck pig than ask it where it's off to.
True.
Let's just say that everything about your whole little world was decided over 200 years ago.
Her mind is so blown.
Now you can stay here with him, but when his tin can soldier friends take this place, and they gonna take this place, they will kill you and everybody here.
At least he'll be safe because he's a tin can man.
Or you could come meet your makers.
No, I'm so annoyed that this is only one season. This is gonna end soon and I'm so sad. No, she's pointing it at her mom, I think, to put her mom out of her misery. Oh God, it's so sad though. Nobody thought to do that earlier? Like, hello? And also, my God, like, this is her condition after 20 years? Nobody wanted to feed her ghoul juice?
Okie dokie.
I love her. Where is Maldeva? Because, like, she hasn't been in a scene since the Brotherhood came. Oh, she's injured. Activate! Whoa! Rose is dead.
We did it, Rose.
Oh. Energy, lights. How nice. This is probably the first time they've seen something like this.
What do you suppose your Brotherhood would do with infinite power? Maybe you can stop them. Maybe you can't. Maybe all you can do is try.
Oh no! She's gonna die! She just wanted to give that infinite energy to the world.
Is that their leader? You killed her.
No, Dane.
All hail Maximus! That shall be night hereafter! All hail Knight Maximus! All hail Knight Maximus!
Now he's a leader?
All hail Knight Maximus!
He's like, oh, all right. He's just the luckiest guy ever. Opportunities just fall on his lap. Doggy, Hollywood. Where's Lucy? Oh, there she is. He is not doing so well. Why is he just raw dogging the surface? Put the helmet on. Is he back where his vault is? I'm calling it now. This is my favorite show for 2024. Absolutely hands down. I know we're only in April. I know that I haven't watched too many shows this year so far, so there's not a lot of competition, but I absolutely love this show. Start to finish, episode by episode. It was entertaining. While I was watching, I was thinking about how many similarities to Westworld there actually are. We've got the ghoul, who reminds me of the cowboy in Westworld as well. I mean, that's a very obvious parallel. Besides that, it's about a new world, and I loved Westworld so much. I didn't post my reactions to it. I probably have like one reaction that exists that I filmed many years ago, but I didn't film the rest of my reactions. But I freaking loved Westworld so much. I actually need to rewatch that show because there's probably a lot that I forgot. Anyways, but then I looked on IMDb and I found out that Jonathan Nolan directed this show, who was responsible for Westworld. He co-created Westworld. He was also a writer in Interstellar. This man is a genius. So from the get-go, Fallout was gonna be good. And I think a lot of people had their reservations about this show, me included, particularly because the fans of the Fallout series, they had their own doubts. So me as a non-fan, I never played the games before. Me as a non-fan, I was thinking, okay, if the fans have so much doubt about this show, maybe I won't like it. But the general consensus was, oh my God, we are so impressed by this show. We love this show. And this was the fans talking. And so I decided to give it a go, and I'm so glad that I did. So many characters that I love. Obviously, my favorite character, Lucy. Also really like Norm. I kept forgetting his name, even though it was like the most normal name that you could possibly ever have. Norm. I love Norm. I'm very worried for him, though. We're gonna have to find out what happens to Norm in season 2, because they ended his storyline with him being trapped in Vault 31. And I guess we found out what their Vault's experiment was. They were doing it with the other Vault members who were from 200 years ago. Cryotech, man. That Bud guy, he's an evil mofo. Very, very evil mofo. Don't like Bud, although he seems so nice. Like, from first impression, he seems like an annoying salesman, but he seems harmless and he seems nice. But deep down, he's a capitalistic vulture, and I think it's a very scary possibility. And I think if that were to ever happen in our world, it would be the same. A lot of people just denying it and calling the people who are seeing it for what it is conspiracy theorists, and then there'd be people who end up just dying. Well, the non-rich folk. I ended up watching those adverts that Amazon Prime posted, like they called it episode 0, so I will have that available on the uncut version. Those as well. The propaganda, the way they were selling Vault-Tec to try and make Vault-Tec look like humane people, a humane organization. Like, war is inevitable, we might as well be the ones controlling it, when it's never really about that. It's about money. I should have known that this was coming, because there were a lot of Easter eggs and a lot of little breadcrumbs that the show was leaving us in each episode, leading to the great reveal in episode 8, which I think is really great writing and really great storytelling. So I really appreciated that, because all of the clues that they had set up for us, all of the little Easter eggs, they started to make sense. I could remember the moment on episode 8 as it was all being revealed to us, where the cogs were just turning in my brain, and I was almost just speechless. I couldn't believe it. I was actually in awe. There were so many emotions I was going through. I was in awe because I was amazed for the incredible writing and the storytelling. I was just so sad for Lucy and her brother. They both seemed to discover these things about their parents at the same time, but I think it was a real big shock for Lucy, because she was just frozen. She couldn't do anything. Maximus had to break her dad free. And honestly, when her dad comes back, if it came down to it, I think her dad would kill Lucy. To be fair, I think he would, because there's a lot that he justifies, and he thinks he's justified in his actions still, even after being taken by Moldova and seeing what happened to his wife. He still thinks he's justified. We ended with her dad, Hank McLean, I guess arriving at a new settlement. It seemed to be very important because of the ominous music that was playing. And yeah, now we have the ghoul's complete agenda. He wanted the head so that he could get answers as to where his family are at. We have a little bit of knowledge on his past, but not the complete full picture. Cooper has found out a lot, and he's found out that his wife has been keeping secrets from him. So I am so interested to see what Cooper from back then does with that information, because we see him at the very, very start. We open with him and he's just with his daughter and he's doing a job. And I don't recall seeing his wife there at all, but I do remember that he quit Vault-Tec, no longer working with Vault-Tec. He was an actor and now they're hiring him for birthday parties and things like this. So clearly he left his wife at some point, left Hollywood, and then just started doing kids' birthdays or something like this. I'm trying to fill the gaps, and I think the gaps will be filled when I watch season 2, but I just can't wait. It's such a good show, and I'm just so excited for it, and it's making me excited about the Fallout games. I've actually gone ahead and gone on Steam, and I've like literally bought all the games. I also had a code that Amazon gave me for Fallout 76, and I feel like they're going to give Fallout gifts every week, so I'll wait for those as well. If you guys want to follow me on twitch.tv/MaryCherry, same way it's spelled on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok actually too, then hopefully I can play some Fallout over there for you guys. Yeah, I just love this series and I think that I will probably enjoy the game quite a bit. Well, at least I'm hoping. So yeah, I loved it. Let me know your thoughts on the series if you are a game player, and if you're not a game player, I'd like to hear your perspectives on the show. And if you enjoyed this reaction, give it a big old thumbs up. And if the thumb is bigger than the cloud, then run away. But if it's smaller than the cloud, then hide. If you guys want to watch the full episodes with me, you just need a copy of the episodes yourself, and then you need a subscription to my Patreon, and we can watch along together. So that's going to be linked in the description bar in the pinned comments. I've got my 2 other channels in the description bar in the pinned comments, as well as all of my social media handles. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.